So different type of house. So you can see in Canada, this is known as condo. These are condos. These are the houses. It is, you can say it's like a bungalow, like fully detached house. So there is no attachment between two houses. As you can see, both the houses. So these houses will have backyard and front yard. And you see these houses. These are like townhouse. So they'll have a separate entrance, but there will be one wall common between both the houses. So you have to share one wall with each other. So it's also known as a semi-detached house. So you'll have like 3 floors. One will be the basement, then another will be like your first floor, and then second floor, and even you will have like third floor. So you can see, and they will, each houses will have a different garage for each houses. You can see the garage there, right? So these are like all houses will be have same structure as you see, and it look very nice. So these are the houses. So if you compare to the rent of all these 3 type of house which I shared just now, so the condo, even I stay in a condo. So the condo which I am staying, it's a 2 BHK house with a 2 bathroom, and the rent is $3,000. So, and if you compare to these houses, the rent will be more. Sometimes it will be 3,500, and sometimes you can get the only the basement for 1,500 or 1,800 like that. And if you see this, like this house is a independent and like separate house, fully detached house, and it has only 1 floor, so the rent will be less, like maybe you will get it for $3,000. So usually the fully detached house rented will be the highest, and then it comes to the semi-detached townhouse, and then it's come to the condo. But some people, they stay in the basement, so you don't have to pay much rent. But we prefer to stay in condo because we need a proper ventilation, because some basement will not have the proper ventilation. So you can see all there. In the same street, you'll have all different type of houses. So that house which you are seeing now, that is also like a semi-detached, but there is only 2 houses attached with each other. There is not in a one row, there are just 2 houses. And then again, all the houses are like single, and it is fully detached house. So whatever the house you get a parking with each house. Even if you take a townhouse or a fully detached house or a condo, so everything will get a parking. So as you see, again there is a semi-detached house, townhouse. Mostly people stay in townhouse also. So that's all I want to share. But if you compare to the houses in Singapore, we just have 2 type of houses. There are actually 3 type of houses. One is HDB, which is from the government, and one is condo, and another is an independent house, like here what you call as a detached house. But the rent there is too high if you compare to the rent in Canada. The rent in Singapore is now too high. If you go and want to get a house in a condo for 2-bedroom house of 1,000 square feet, it will cost you around $5,000, which we can just get for $3,000 in Canada. So if you compare to the rent between Canada and Singapore, the rent is really affordable and really less compared to Singapore. And because here houses are in very big size, because they have lot of land, so all houses will be a big house. So you'll get very good houses in 3,000 to 2 to 3,000, and if you are just a couple, you can just get a house for $1,000 also. As we are a family, so we need a 2-bedroom house, so that's cost us $3,000. So each road you find, right, you'll have a bus stop nearby. See, this is the bus stop, so you can find bus stop in front of your house. So here even the public transport is very good. We find a bus stop like all the way. In each houses in the same road you'll find a lot of bus stop, so there is no problem of public transport. You have subway, you have bus service. So that's all guys, what I can see the difference between Singapore is Canada according to the house and their rent. Hope this video will give you some idea about the rental property of Singapore and Canada and the type of houses which we take in both the countries. So you can just comment if you have any doubt. You can just leave a comment. I will reply to the comment. Thank you so much.